Barney donned Marge's clothes and slumped down, chugging beer and licking it off the floor like a dog. Even real dogs were scared away. Ashamed by watching videos of himself drunk, Barney decided to change things and signed up for helicopter flying lessons. Homer reminded him that he couldn't fly a plane
I'm gonna quit drinking!
after drinking. Barney went home, threw all the alcohol in the trash, combed his hair, and was now feeling more and more clear-headed. During the lesson, the instructor asked Barney to try flying the helicopter himself, but the helicopter spun out of control and crashed.
I'm sorry about that!
It's okay, that's what the diapers are for.
A few days later, Barney returned to the bar to compensate for the damage. Just then, a report appeared on TV about a forest fire that trapped Bart and Lisa on a mountaintop with no way out. Watching this, Homer, overwhelmed, begged Barney to fly the helicopter to rescue the children, but Barney, having never flown solo, was afraid. But as he watched the burning forest, he decided to take Homer with him to the mountaintop. They found the trapped children and lowered a rope ladder, but a brown bear climbed up instead. Terrified, Homer quickly cut the ladder. The children barely managed to hold on, so Homer used his body as a ladder, grabbed their hands, and rescued them from the fire. After this incident, Homer stopped drinking, and they drank coffee in the park. Barney thought the coffee tasted like alcohol, and he drank one after another, just like he used to. It turned out that M.O. was behind the scenes. He had been adding alcohol to the coffee to prevent anyone from leaving the bar. A bear appeared on the streets of Springfield, and when Flanders saw it, he drove straight into a tree and then panicked as he rushed toward his house. The TV station reported the incident and warned citizens not to go outside unless absolutely necessary. Homer didn't realize how serious the situation was until he discovered there was no beer left in the fridge.
Alright, that does it. If I'm gonna be trapped inside the house, I gotta go out and buy some beer.
So he decided to use a cable to jump onto his car and go out, but the cable snapped.
I got you, Dad!
Luckily, the police arrived just in time and fired a tranquilizer dart at the bear, but it accidentally hit Barney instead.
Whoa!
The police subdued the grizzly bear, and it was taken away by the Animal Protection Agency. This was the third bear incident, and everyone was fed up with it. Homer thought they paid such high taxes every year only to live in fear, so he rallied everyone to go to City Hall and demand an explanation. A crowd stormed into the City Hall building.
Mr. Mayor, I hate to break it to you, but your city is infested with bears.
The mayor immediately promised to solve the bear problem, and soon Springfield had patrols on land, sea, and air patrolling 24 hours a day. Homer was very satisfied with this, but when he looked at his paycheck, he found an additional $5 bear patrol tax.
This is an outrage! It's the biggest tax increase in history!
The citizens went to the mayor again, demanding the cancellation of the patrol tax. The mayor came out and told everyone that the reason they had to pay such high taxes was because of illegal immigrants.
In 1 week, the town will vote on a special referendum whether or not to deport all illegal immigrants from Springfield. It shall be known as Proposition 24.
Bart and Lisa get boys and girls to play tug-of-war, which causes Bart's treehouse to get torn apart. Looking at the wrecked treehouse, Homer promises Bart he'll help rebuild it. They pass by a lumber yard and head straight to the railroad tracks, removing the wooden boards underneath. Suddenly, a train speeds by. The train becomes like a roller coaster, spinning in the air and finally landing safely. They take the removed wooden boards home. Bart picks up a wrench and hits Homer on the head. Seeing the scene, Marge decides to get some help. She uses a bell to summon a group of people wearing black hats. Working in perfect coordination, they come to the Simpson house and complete building the treehouse. To celebrate the new treehouse's reconstruction, the Simpsons invite many people to visit. Just then a plug sparks and ignites the wooden boards. Everyone gets scared and flees for their lives. Homer tries to go down, but the flames block his way. Turning around, he accidentally gets his leg trapped under an ice sculpture. Fortunately, Santa's little helper is beside Homer. Homer wants Santa's little helper to save him, but the little helper gets scared by the flames and runs away on his own. Marge discovers Homer is still up there. When she prepares to rescue him, the fire burns through the rope ladder. At the critical moment, the cat climbs up the treehouse and wakes up the unconscious Homer. Homer holds the cat and comes to the window.
Move the net under the window!
There's no net!
The cat becomes Homer's lifesaver. He kicks out Santa's little helper for abandoning his owner.